Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's devotion for January 30th. Today's devotion is titled Strengthening Weak Knees, and the Bible reading is from Isaiah chapter 35, verses 1 to 4. Sorry about the dog barking. Even the wilderness and desert will be glad in those days. The wasteland will rejoice and blossom with spring crocuses. Yes, there will be an abundance of flowers and singing and joy. The deserts will become as green as the mountains of Lebanon, as lovely as Mount Carmel or the plain of Sharon. There the Lord will display his glory, the splendor of our God. With this news, strengthen those who have tired hands and encourage those who have weak knees. Say to those with fearful hearts, be strong and do not fear. For your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you. When I was a kid, I thought the song title, He Looked Beyond My Fault and Saw My Need, written by Dottie Rambo in 1967, was, He looked beyond my faults and saw my knees. Employing the logic of a child, I wondered why God would look at knees. Was it because they were weak? I knew that weak-kneed meant afraid. I later discovered that Dottie had written the song about God's unconditional love in response to her brother Eddie's belief that he was unlovable because of the wrong things he'd done. Dottie assured him that God saw his weakness but loved him anyway. God's unconditional love is apparent through the many weak-kneed moments of the people of Israel and Judah. Excuse me. He sent prophets like He sent prophets like Isaiah with messages for his wayward people. In Isaiah chapter 35, the prophet shares the hope of God's restoration. The encouragement that would come as a result of embracing hope would strengthen the feeble hands, steady the knees that give way. Through the encouragement they received, God's people would in turn be able to encourage others. This is why Isaiah instructs in verse 4, say to those with fearful hearts, be strong, do not fear. Feeling weak-kneed? Talk to your Heavenly Father. He strengthens weak knees through the truth of the Scriptures and the power of His presence. You'll then be able to encourage others. What are some of the ways you've been encouraged recently? How will you encourage someone who's facing hard times? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.